I only came over here because of how fabulous you look. Both of you. You're giving.
You are.
Yes, what is the question?
Or both entertainment and sports today.
Keep God first.
Watch me on entertainment and sports today.
Stay tuned for entertainment and sports today.
Oh, let's all start eating better.
A big winner in the challenge.
Watch me on Entertainment Today. Thank you, Amanda.
We want this to be fun. We want this is a big night of fun. It's a great evening for people to see.
Hi, I'm Margie Ray, and we are here live at the Hollywood Palladium for the Film Independent Spirit Awards. It's going to be a great evening as some of your favorite celebrities walk down this blue carpet. This happens to be one of the biggest events just before the Oscars because a lot of the celebrities that win this award also go on to win the Oscar. So stay tuned for an incredible show.
I'm Oliver Lasche, filmmaker of Sirat.
You're directing Sirat, and you're already nominated for the Film Independent Spirit Awards, the Golden Globes, the Oscar. Oh my gosh.
Everything.
Amazing. How does this feel?
We're really happy. I mean, film is being recognized by audience. This is even more important than prize awards, you know. But awards are important because it's the respect of the industry, and it's my first time here in the US sharing the film at this level and learning a lot and feeling at home.
And what's the best advice that you would give to our audience?
If they are filmmakers, my advice will be to jump to the abyss, you know, to don't be afraid, to look inside and assume what they see. It's painful sometimes to look inside, but it's necessary. And to the audience, I don't know what to tell them, that they have to go to theaters. We have to really take care of these temples, these congregations, you know, these ceremonies that is watching a film with people on a temple.
It's beautiful. It's perfect.
Hi, I'm Lake Bell, and you're here at the Indie Spirit Awards.
You're awesome. Thank you so much. Such an honor to meet you. And you're gorgeous. You are absolutely gorgeous. I watch anything you're in.
You're very good. You were very flattering. You got me over here. I was like, all right, I'm listening.
No, because it's true. I mean, you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
But you can play comedy so well.
Thank you so much.
Girls that can play comedy like that usually aren't this gorgeous.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
What's your favorite movie that you've been in?
That I've been in? Oh, God. Probably In a World. No, In a World is my first feature that I wrote and directed that I was nominated for Best First Screenplay, and that's what I'm presenting tonight. So it's kind of full circle moment.
She might as well get the one that she's actually working with today. That's great. I mean, to write, direct, and
act and produce, yeah.
And produce.
Yeah.
And stay gorgeous.
Yes.
That's amazing. Okay. Best advice that you can give us, life advice, because you must be juggling a million different things. It's time warning.
Life advice, stay true to your belief system and stay loud and be on the right side of history. Find your camaraderie and your community of people who are of like mind, and then also be open to speaking with those who think differently than you. But in general, remain generous and remain curious.
I love that. And for me and all the other women out there, how do you stay so young looking? You look the same as the first movie I ever saw you in.
Well,
please.
Actually, just hydrate. Honestly, just drink. I'm serious.
Okay, she's not going to tell us that.
No, I'm serious. You gotta hydrate. Like everybody's going. You know, the panacea I think for anti-inflammation and longevity is just fucking drink more water. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
I keep telling my mom, I'm like, drink more water.
Hello, I'm Adolpho Veloso. I was the cinematographer of Train Dreams, which is nominated here for 4 categories.
4?
Including cinematography and Best Picture.
Now, how hard is it to be a cinematographer? It's hard to even say cinematographer.
It is very hard to say. I think it's harder to say than to actually do it. But I feel like it's like any other job in this industry. Everybody works a lot. It's hard. You barely sleep, and you don't get much sleep because either you are working too much or you worry that you're not working enough. So you get anxious. So I feel like it's hard, but like everyone else.
But it's worth it when you make it to the Film Independent Spirit Awards, right?
It's amazing. It's surreal, and I'm super glad to be here.
And we're super glad to have you. Thank you so much for talking with us. You're amazing. Enjoy the evening.
My name is Shireen Diabas, and my film is called All That's Left of You.
Okay, so we're here with Shireen, and she looks fabulous. The green is
here. Thank you.
Oh, look at your eyes. The green.
Yeah.
No wonder.
So the green brings out the green.
So tell us about this movie that you wrote, you directed, you're starring in.
Yes, it's called All That's Left of You, and it's really about the extraordinary will that it takes to survive political turmoil and personal loss. It's the story of one Palestinian family over 3 generations, so we follow them for decades as we see them just really attempting to navigate, the kind of political systems that are imposed on them.
Wow, what an incredible movie. So how long did it...
Comedy.
No, not at all. I don't think so.
It does have some humor, though. You can't be all serious all the time.
Life has some humor,
Life
regardless.
has some humor, and it's a very, it's a survival mechanism, humor, to laugh at oneself in impossible circumstances.
And how long did it take you to develop this?
I actually started thinking about the idea for this film in 2014. Wow. So I sat with the story, I developed the story over 5 years before I even started writing it. And then I started, we went to Palestine in May of 2023 to start pre-production. And we were 2 weeks away from shooting when we had to evacuate because of the events of October 2023. So we had to kind of evacuate and start all over outside of Palestine, and it was devastating and surreal and insane.
But you did it, and now you're here at the Film Independence Awards. Oh my God, see? So stick with it.
Yes, absolutely.
Do me a big favor, look into the camera, say your name and your movie.
My name is Shireen Diabas, and my film is called All That's Left of You.
Thank you so much, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
We're here with Madison Sinclair, right? We're here with Madison Sinclair, and tell everybody exactly what you do on the show.
I'm one of the producers of the show. This is maybe my 5th year doing it, and it just gets better every time.
And what do you do? What are you doing exactly as a producer?
Basically, well, kind of everything, and every show's different, but for this one specifically, everything you're going to see on the screen, we were behind. So the graphics, the screens, all the pops of color, all the packages, so when they say the nominees are, and you see those packages play,
And the videos, the small videos, that's what
yeah.
I'll say.
Yep.
Now, how does somebody get a job like that?
Well, I was a very bold teenager, and when I was 19, I cold called an executive producer, and I asked if I could work for them, and they answered, and they brought me on to be a PA the following weekend on a Bravo show, and here we are almost 20 years later.
What drives you? What do you think? What there are a lot of people out there who want to know and make it in Hollywood and make it in show business, but there's something special about you. What is that drive to have the courage to make that call?
I think I've always been a little bit of a maniac. Like, I've always wanted to move to Hollywood. I always wanted to work in TV. I always wanted to, work around the camera, whether behind or in front. And I think that's always been my goal and my dream.
I feel like this is only the beginning. You're going to be doing many more things. What are some of the things in your future? Tell us.
All I can say is sky's the limit. We're just getting started.
Well, we're here with Madison Sinclair, who has, you can tell that she's shining, and she's trying to use every ounce of talent she has and every gift. This is a life that's truly worth living. So we thank you for putting this show on. You are truly independent, so you're definitely here. You're in the right place.
Yep.
So we thank you for being here, and we can't wait to see the show.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Beautiful.
Hello, my name's Lenny James, and I'm here with Mr. Loverman, which you can see on the BBC iPlayer.
Hi, my name's Arian Bakari. I'm here with Mr. Loverman, and you can see it on BritBox. Is that right? And BritBox and BBC iPlayer. Thank you.
Thank God for you.
Thank you both. Have a great...
My name is Lenny James.
I'm Arian Bakari.
And we're here with Mr. Loverman.
With who?
Mr. Loverman.
Mr. Loverman. Woohoo! Now, okay. So, do either one of you play Mr. Loverman?
He plays Mr. Lover and I play the lover. He's Mr. Loverman, and I'm the lover.
Is that true?
That is true.
So you're Loverman and you play the lover.
We play.
Okay, you explain.
We play two men who grew up in the West Indies on an island called Antigua, came to the UK in their 20s, and have been secret lovers for over 55 years.
And both of them
With each other.
With each other. And both of them are married. Both of them have kids.
Oh, the plot thickens.
And when they get to the, as they refer to it, the final quarter of their lives, they're both 75 years old.
And they need to make decisions.
They finally get to a point, or my character finally gets to a point, where he's prepared to live as his authentic self.
And your character as well?
So say it again?
And your character as well, once the play is over?
I basically play the lover who's
right.
And they've been together, like you said, we've been together for over 50 years. And I've been waiting in the sidelines, kind of like the sad man, the side piece, tears, everything.
Until he finally decides, okay, now.
Then one day.
Now that I'm 75 years old.
Now I'm 75.
Years are behind him.
Years behind me, way behind me. And why not?
Keep the bed warm.
Now I take it, even though I'm laughing. This is not a comedy.
Oh, it's quite funny.
No, it's quite funny. Yeah,
it's quite funny. It's humorous. It's an adaptation of a book by Bernardine Evaristo, and she won the Booker Prize for Girl, Woman, Other.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah. Okay, so and here you are with this film at the Film Independent Spirit Awards. That's awesome.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Now, last quick question. Best advice that you ever received or that you would give, or maybe that you were inspired by this movie to give?
Wow. Best advice. Do the job that's in front of you, not the job that you want.
Yeah,
I like
the future. Think about it right now, right this minute.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's all about being the present. Because sometimes you get caught up in like what you're going to do, what you're hoping to do, when there's some of the things you want is just right in front of you.
And you're so exactly. You're so hung up on the future, you miss out on the present.
Yeah.
Right. Oh. That's great advice. Okay.
Hi, I'm Lovey Simone.
What's up? I'm Michael Cooper Jr.
We're from Forever, and make sure you watch us here
at the Indie Spirit Awards.
All right.
Perfection. Amazing. Okay, well, I'm standing here with a gorgeous couple. Of course, they're not a real couple, but they're still gorgeous nonetheless. I don't know how you can breathe in this. Are you holding in your stomach? Tell me the truth.
No.
Oh, my God. Look at this little tiny waist. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So tell me about the show that you're both together in. And forgive me, I have not seen it, but are you a couple in the show?
Yes, we are a couple.
I knew it. Look at the chemistry between these two.
Yes, so our show is called Forever. It's based off of the book by Judy Blume. So, it's basically about these two teenagers who are falling in love for the first time and losing their virginities, essentially. So this story was written by Mara Brock-Akil, which is the writer of Girlfriends and The Game. And so she basically made the spin like some LA cool kids, and then made it about black love, and it's amazing.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so you play teenagers.
Yes.
Okay, so, I mean, you're not too far from it, but you're playing what? How many years younger?
16, 17, 18, and...
So that's a decade younger for me.
Yeah, and I'm 23, so it's not too far.
Yeah, it's not too far. And they had to find someone that can really play young, so that's great.
Exactly.
And
they did, but yet. Now, okay, so when you saw her, I mean, because look at her, right? I know. I mean, you saw him. I mean, so are there sparks flying behind the scenes? Come on, you can tell me. I won't tell anybody.
I don't know if
we got chemistry.
We got chemistry.
That says it all. Okay. Need they say more? They're busted. Okay. Best advice that you ever received?
Acting is not about acting, but reacting.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
Use everything. Regina King pulled me aside and was like, use everything. Your personal life, personal experiences, things on set. Use it all. Make good art with it.
I like that. That's awesome. That's good life advice, too.
Hi, I'm Misha Ochorovich. I play Ethan in the movie She's the He. We are here at the Film Independent Spirit Awards. Please watch our movie. It's a beautiful queer and trans coming out story.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So we're here with Misha, and she's with the film. She's the he. Okay. So tell us a little bit about it.
It's a trans coming out story in high school in modern day United States, so you can guess how complicated that is. And it's a really good time. It's comedic, it's like raucous, and it tackles really serious subject matter, but with comedy.
Wow. And what part do you play?
I play Ethan, the character that learns that she's trans throughout the course of the movie.
Okay, so you're the lead. And you're here at the Film Independent Spirit Awards. Nominated.
Yes, I am, yeah.
Very exciting. Tell me, what have you learned from the film, or what will someone learn from the film when they watch it?
That not one journey is the same, and that's true for every human being. It's especially true for trans people. You get the time, hopefully, to discover yourself. High school, college, all these moments that you get to learn who you are, and you realize that nobody transitions the same way, and it's okay whatever path you choose. So that eye-opening experience of there's no one way to be trans was absolutely what I took out of the movie.
That is great. One last question. Best advice that you ever received?
Slow down.
Great advice, if we could only do it.
Right.
Thank you so much for talking with us.
Hi, I'm Elisa Payne, producer of The Perfect Neighbor. We're so happy for you to watch the Film Independent Awards and definitely watch our film, The Perfect Neighbor, on Netflix.
How you doing? My name is Nakan Kwantu. I'm a producer on The Perfect Neighbor, and we definitely want you to watch Film Independent Awards and watch our film, The Perfect Neighbor.
Hi, I'm Geeta Ganber. I'm the director of the film The Perfect Neighbor. Please watch the Independent Film Awards. They are incredibly important. And also watch our film, The Perfect Neighbor, on Netflix.
Perfect. Thank you so much. You guys have a great night tonight. So we're here with the producers and directors of The Perfect Neighbor. So tell us about The Perfect Neighbor, because I've never found one.
The Perfect Neighbor, it started, The Perfect Neighbor is about a neighborhood, like any other neighborhood in Florida, where the community gets along, everybody's taking care of each other's children, and there's one outlier who really didn't get along with the children. And through that, there became a conflict that moved into a murder.
Interesting. Okay, and you are the director?
I'm the director, yes.
So how hard was it to direct everyone in the film?
So the film is predominantly made up of body camera footage, of police body camera footage. And the woman who was murdered was a family friend. So that's how.
Was it a family friend of yours? Really?
So that is how we got involved. Originally, we started out trying to raise awareness about the case in the news. And then when we received the police body camera footage from the attorneys, the family attorneys, that's when we decided to make a film. So it's an incredibly unique film, like I said, because it's 95% evidence, like police evidence files. It was never meant to be, none of that material was meant to be a movie. It was never meant to be on a screen. But we wanted to take that approach because we wanted the story out there to make change. And we also didn't want to re-traumatize the community by going back and filming them and asking about this.
Now, did you find out who committed the murder?
So it's in
They like that.
This is a well-known case in Florida. Susan Lawrence killed Ajika Owens, a mother of four who had all the dreams and all the things in the world ahead of her. And with that one senseless act, she enacted Stand Your Ground and decimated a whole community. Now there's only one family that still remains on that street after her senseless act.
One family that what?
Still remains on that street of that beautiful multi-generational, multi-racial community because of her racist act.
Well, I mean, that would get me to want to move. Murder, I'm out.
It's a heartbreaker, but it is an incredibly important story, and it's also incredibly well crafted.
Oh, well, thank you so much for telling us about it.
Hi, I'm Matt Thurm, one of the producers of Familiar Touch.
I'm Alexandra Beyer, also a producer of Familiar Touch.
I'm Carolyn Michelle Smith. I'm an actress in Familiar Touch.
Sarah Friedland, writer, director, and producer of Familiar Touch. And we are here at the Film Independent Spirit Awards.
Have a great night. Thank you so much. It was wonderful talking with all of you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here we are from Familiar Touch. Now, say your name and what your I know you're the producer.
No, I'm the writer-director.
Oh, writer-director. Okay, I stand corrected. The the writer-director. You are the...
I'm an actress in the film playing Vanessa.
Alexandra Beyer, I'm one of the producers.
You're the producer. Okay.
Matt Thurm, also a producer.
Okay. So you're all producers, you're the actress, and you are the writer-director. I also produce, okay. See, I was right about the producer. See? I was right with the producer. Okay. Okay, so tell us about this. I mean, you're here at the Film Independent Spirit Awards, so obviously you did the right thing. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, so our film is called Familiar Touch, and we're nominated for the John Cassavetes Award, and Kathleen, who's not with us, is nominated for Best Performance. Our film's a coming-of-old-age film, and it follows Ruth, an 80-something woman, and her transition into a care facility, and her shifting relationship to herself and her caregivers. And we shot Familiar Touch here in Los Angeles at a real care facility called Villa Gardens, and through a workshop process with our residents and staff. It was a fictional film, but this sort of collaborative process with their community.
Well, it's fictional, but it can very well apply to a lot of people, correct?
Absolutely. I think everyone has an experience with aging or caregiving. We're all aging, and all of us will be cared for or will care for someone else in our lives. So there's no one that this doesn't touch.
Yeah, no one can escape that. You're right. You're either going to get older or you die, right? Is it a sad film? Is it happy? Is it both?
I normally end the pitch with, a real feel-good picture, but it does have moments of levity, and it's really beautiful.
It's very touching. It's moving. I wouldn't say it's a sad movie, though.
Yes, definitely not a sad movie. I think it's just a very honest movie.
Does it give people a good idea of maybe what they can do if they have a loved one in that situation?
Yes, and to consider what that may look like, to start asking those questions now, and again, to look at aging with dignity. Yeah.
I think it gives a good perspective of how to treat older adults that are going through this with compassion. It's less about the kids and what they should do, but how you should think about what the person going through this is, what their perspective. And I think we've gotten a lot of feedback that it's influenced how people like our age or younger maybe communicate with their loved ones that are going through it.
That's great. Because a lot of people that are younger, they assume that it's never going to happen to them. But time goes by fast, and before they know it, hey, there they are.
We should all be so lucky to age. That's the thing. I hope people walk away feeling that aging is not a loss of self. It's not the decimation of who you are. It's the continuity of who you are. And as Alexander was speaking to, like some of the most beautiful responses we've gotten have been younger people identifying with our 80-something lead actor. And I think we should all be able to do that. Older people are not other to us. They are just us in a few years if we are lucky.
Well said. That's true.
It's beautiful. It's funny because I do know some people in their 40s who act so old and tired, and they're, it's unbelievable to me. And I do know some people in their 80s who you can't even keep up with.
It's just a number, baby.
Right. Exactly. So sounds like a great one, and it sounds like you can really learn from this film.
Streaming and available to watch anywhere you want.
Thank you so much for talking with us.
Yeah, my name is Raji Samarasinghe. Our film is Your Touch Makes Others Invisible, and please watch it. We're going to be rolling it out this year.
My name's Tabs Breeze. I'm the producer of Your Touch Makes Others Invisible, and please watch it.
Thank you so much. Really enjoyed talking to you. Have a great time. That's good. Very nice to meet you too. G. Okay, Raji. Well, I thought we were close enough that I could call you Raj. No?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, Raji and Tabs, and the name of the show is Your Touch Makes Others Feel Invisible, or it makes them invisible. They're not feeling invisible; they are invisible. Okay, what exactly does this title mean?
Well, the film is about enforced disappearances in my home country of Sri Lanka, particularly in the Tamil community. The invisible it points to the fatal touch and the invisibility that some people feel in the country.
Well, some people feel invisible here in the States.
Yeah. And the film is, when I made it, I wanted it to be sort of universal. So it kind of points to more than one regime, not just the one in Sri Lanka. So.
What do you have to say about it?
No, I think he said it perfectly.
Well, she's produced it. I mean, she's got to have an input.
She made it happen. She made it happen, for sure. Yeah.
You did a great job in making it happen because it's right here at the Film Independent Spirit Awards. I mean, what more can you ask?
Of course, it's a dream.
It's a dream?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
How long did it take you to make it?
Oh my goodness, 2017, 2018. Yeah, and the pandemic obviously slowed things down, but yeah, since then we've been at it.
Thank God that it ended up being that good to come here after all that work.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
My name is Everett Blunk, and I play Ben in The Plague.
Thank you so much. Such a pleasure. And I was just joking about the 12. We're here with Everett Blunk, and you are nominated for, they're not calling it now Best Actor, but they call it Lead Performance. Best Lead Performance. I got to change it up a little bit. So that's incredible. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
How does that make you feel?
I am so happy to be here. It's it's such a big opportunity, and it's a huge honor to be nominated. Even to have our film be recognized here is incredible, and something that we never really were expecting, but are really glad it's happening. So I feel very lucky.
And you're so young. Yeah. What are you, 12? Kidding.
Almost, yeah. No, I'm 11. No, I'm 16. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
You are very young.
I am young. Yeah.
So how lucky is that to already be nominated for Best Lead Performance at the age of 16? I mean, some people go their whole entire lifetime, and they're lucky enough to get nominated like when they're 60.
Yeah, I know. It's wild. I mean, like I said, it's nothing I could have ever expected. I think it's come at me so quick, but I'm trying to process it. It's incredible. It's like my dream since I've been little to be an actor, and having that finally kind of be recognized and implemented is incredible.
The best advice someone else said regarding acting is to stay humble. Yeah. So I hope you do. What's the best advice that you'd like to give? And that's our last question.
I'd say have your hobbies, have your people. I think one of the things that really has helped me stay grounded, especially through all this last couple months, is just being able to go home and have my people, have my hobbies that I do that I've been doing for my whole life. So keep those, don't throw them away. And yeah, I think that's what's really been helpful for me. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bet. I'm K.O. Martin. Go watch The Plague and watch me in Entertainment Today.
Awesome. You are so great, and I love the tie.
Thank you so much. I like the leather jacket.
Bye. Go ahead. Kel Martin, here he is from The Plague. Look how adorable he is, and you're nominated.
I'm nominated. This is insane. Insane. Surreal.
I mean, how did you get cast for this movie?
How did I get cast? They found me on social media. I sent a tape in, met him in downtown New York, got a slice with the director, and then I got the movie.
It was that easy?
It sounded easy, but it wasn't that easy. No.
Okay,
yeah.
so you're nominated now. Does that open doors? I mean, since you got nominated, do you receive calls and do you audition more?
Ooh, honestly, man, being nominated, I feel like has really changed something for me, and being able to tell everyone that, it's fire. Yeah. I'm honored for this.
Last question: what's the best advice you'd give to kids your age that want to break into the field? Because you had it pretty easy.
You gotta just not care, man, and you gotta not care what people think, and you just gotta keep pushing and just really don't give I can't curse. Don't care what anyone says, and don't care what anyone thinks about you. Honestly.
That's great advice.
Yeah. My name is Tekohe Tuhaka. Watch Chief of War and watch Entertainment Today.
Yes, my name is Keala Te Pari Tawata. Kahua Nui Paleka. Please watch Chief of War and please watch Entertainment Today.
My name is Siwai Kaleo. Please watch Chief of War and Entertainment Tonight.
Moses Goods. I'm Chief of War, and come watch the show.
Awesome. And I love the hair. Look at this. That's awesome. And you with the tats. Did you get those before the show or after, or you've had them?
When I was born. Right when I come on my mom's stomach, I was...
Had them, yeah. You guys have a great night. Such a pleasure meeting you. A pleasure. Thank you. Okay, so I'm totally going to mess up your name big time.
Just call me Teeks.
Oh, Teeks. Oh, my God. Thank goodness. Now tell them your real name.
My name is Tekohe Tuhaka, and I am the ensemble cast of Chief of War.
Now, isn't it great that he lets me call him Teak? Because there's no way I would have gone through that name. I've been standing here trying to repeat it over and over. So, so you're all with Chief of War, right?
Yeah.
So, excuse me, guys. You're all with Chief of War?
Yes.
Okay, do you all do scenes together?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
It's pretty amazing. What about you, Moses?
The fight scenes were the best. Yeah.
Any real? Oh.
Here in tandem with Tao. Yeah, it's the training was intense, but it paid off because it was so much fun shooting those scenes. Yeah.
To say about it.
It's still in the.
Tell me the truth. Tell me the dirt.
The dirt. Oh, I'm.
Actual, like literal dirt on the ground.
You all got along together. I mean, I'd hate to be in a fight with any of you. I mean, my goodness. I do.
We always fight. Every day we fight, but we family. You know, at the end of the fight, we go home, we love each other, we cook dinner, and we eat with each other, drink some beers.
Oh, how awesome.
We love it.
And how do you feel about being nominated for such a great award?
It's the best award ever. Will be the spiritual award. That's what we all about. You know, we're spiritual people. So that is in our culture, that is in our bloodline. We're the people of the Pacific, so we're going to represent real well.
That's awesome. Hey, so I take it you two know each other.
We know each other. We know each other quite well. That's like my sister there.
Oh, really?
Teo Hinepihinga. She plays Kupuohi on Chief of War, streaming on Apple TV. I'm myself. My name is Brandon Finn. I play Prince Kupule on Chief of War, streaming on Apple TV. We play series regulars.
Nice.
We play very important Native Hawaiians.
Do you have a romantic interest in the movie?
No. That's for Jason's character.
Okay. Well, how about in real life?
No comment.
A little inside info here.
No.
Have you seen her? She's gorgeous.
Oh, she's beautiful. Drop dead gorgeous.
And has she seen you? You.
Well, I just broke up with my ex-girlfriend now. Teo has been with her significant other for quite some time, and I think I'm saying a little bit too much information.
So as soon as she breaks up, there you go. But for you ladies out there, he's single now. Nice.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my God.
And how fun is Chief of War? Because I've interviewed a lot of the celebrities from that, and man, they seem awesome.
They're incredible. Starting from Jason Momoa himself, I love that guy to death. That's our great man-child in a Greek god's body, but he is so technically sound when it comes to action on film.
So I take it you've learned something from him.
Oh yes, he's very much aware of where his big body of frame is within that 16:9 ratio. You know, he knows to the umpteenth degree, and that goes a long way, especially with the action that he does in film. So I picked up a lot of those things. His understanding of lens, 30mm lens, 180mm lens, what you can do, what you can't do when it's a wide angle, a short angle.
That's amazing information you're picking up at such a young age.
I mean, and that's just Jason Momoa. Temuera Morrison was just as tech savvy, and Cliff Curtis was an absolute animal. Cliff Curtis is probably the scariest, most talented actor I've ever worked with.
Well, what a great guy. He's giving all the kudos to the other actors that work with him instead of saying, and I am this great and I am that, like most actors.
Cliff is here already, or if Cliff is about to come here, don't tell him I said anything, because he doesn't need to know that.
Everybody should know how gracious you are and how much, you talked about them instead of yourself. That's unlike most actors. Most actors, you can't even get a word in edgewise without them talking about themselves. That's
no, I appreciate that, because whatever I mustered up in terms of what I brought to Prince Kupule's character, I was able to because of who I was surrounded with, including Teo Hinepihinga, including Luciani Buchanan. Nice. So I owe all my respect to those individuals. They really do. Plus, we're here celebrating Best Ensemble, a new scripted limited series, and so to be a part of that is an absolute honor. Absolute honor.
Awesome. Last question. Best advice you have ever received?
Don't listen to anyone.
It's good to
and
see
also
you back. I was here last time.
listen to everyone.
I was just going to say that, but I didn't want to cut you off.
Well, there's variations of that. Like, what does this mean to you is a different way of asking the same question. And it's like, it means nothing. And also, it means everything. And that's very much the artist in each and every one of us.
You're so right. Perfect. Beautifully said. Thank you so much for talking with us and for coming back. You know, they took him away to take pictures. He said he was going to come back, and he kept his word. You know how many of them don't. A man of your word, and keep that.
I don't speak for all of humanity and all of mankind. It's not like we all got into a room and we said we're all going to be like this and we talk like that. But yes, I am a man of my word. I try to be.
And stay that way. Don't lose that. You know. Awesome. Thank you so much. Such a pleasure to get it.
I'll see you inside.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Bye, Henny.
Kia ora, my name is Te Ao Henepehenga and I'm here with Chief of War.
Thank you so much. You are gorgeous. You are you're so cute. Okay, so from Chief of War, yet another fabulous star. I'm going to call you Te Ao because I can't say the rest. Okay, tell me. Just pronounce it. Was that good? Was that good, really? It was good, right?
Well done.
But wait till you hear the rest of it. Go ahead.
Kia ora, my name is Te Ao Henepehenga.
You got that? Now you know why I'm having her say it. Okay, so your co-star just sang your praises. I know.
Lies, all of it, lies.
Well, that's what I thought. That's why I thought I got to get it from the horse's mouth. So tell me, how is it working on this show, which I think probably there are more men, very attractive men, than anything else. I mean, you lucky little girl.
Oh, hey, look, we're from a Polynesian culture, so regardless of how many men are in the room, the women are always in charge. And this cast was no different.
Interesting. I like that. So how do you feel working on this show?
Oh my God, what a privilege. Honestly, what a privilege. I was just saying before, we as Indigenous storytellers, and I say that about all of our Indigenous communities, it's a journey trying to make your space in the Western industry because our stories aren't necessarily what you think of when you think of Western storytelling. So we've had to build this momentum over generations and generations, and I think we've always done it with the intention of knowing, the intention and knowledge that it's the next generation who will be able to enjoy those gifts and who will be able to embrace the blessings of the opportunities we've created. So to actually be the person who's getting to enjoy those privileges, knowing that people like Cliff Curtis, Temuera Morrison, Rena Owen, Taika Waititi have paved the way for a show like this to exist. And thank goodness Jason decided to kick that door down because here we are.
Here we are, and what a great show, and it made it to the Film Independent Spirit Awards. I mean, my God. And you made it as well. You're in it.
It's wild. It's wild. Not in my craziest dreams did I think I would be standing on a red carpet in Hollywood celebrating an Indigenous-led story that was was directed, written, acted, produced by the Indigenous people who the story belongs to. What a wow.
It just shows that anything can happen, right? Hold on to your dream.
Hey, I'm a kid from the middle of nowhere in a population of 600 people, and I'm here. Anyone can do it.
Population of 600 people.
Yeah, we're a small town.
Wow.
We're a village.
We have more than 600 people here today.
Yeah, it's feeling a little crowded, actually.
Okay, last question. Best advice you ever received?
Oh my goodness. Best advice I ever received? Be kind to yourself.
I like that. I like that a lot. Well, thank you so much for talking with us. You are amazing. So here at the Film Independent Spirit Awards, they've decided to have beautiful models dressed in the same color as the carpet so they can pass out water to all the celebrities and the guests. Isn't that fancy schmancy?
Hi, I'm Annie Gonzalez, and you guys should watch Relationship Goals on Prime Video.
Okay, so I'm here with Annie Gonzalez. You're gorgeous.
So are you. Did you get that? Listen, come on, how could we not? Look at her. Stunning.
Hey, from one Latina to another.
Yeah, okay, see, and I love it. We come in all different shapes, colors, and sizes.
Now, what nationality are you exactly?
Me, I'm Mexican.
Oh, nice. That fits right in with LA.
Listen, born and raised in East LA. That's me and my family.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm Cuban, Puerto Rican, and Castilian, so I got quite the mix. So don't get us mad.
Yeah.
Whatever you do. Now, your show is Relationship Goals?
Yes.
I love that. Now, I have a side job where I'm a matchmaker, and I own my own matchmaking company, Destiny Introductions.
Shut up. She has a matchmaking company, you guys. Actors have to stop dating each other, so help us out.
Are you in a relationship?
I'm not.
Oh, well, then you have to give me your information before you leave, okay, for sure. But now tell me about your show, Relationship Goals. What's that about?
So it's on Amazon Prime. It's a rom-com. We have Method Man and Kelly Rowland as our leads, as our love interests.
I love Kelly Rowland.
Who does not love Kelly Rowland? Oh my gosh, and their chemistry together is fantastic.
So what's it about? So it's about, you know, their goals to be in a relationship?
Yeah, it's about these three women who are fighting themselves really on how to find the perfect man, and the truth is they end up realizing there is no perfect man.
There is no perfect woman either. No one's perfect.
Well, I am perfect, and you're...
Well, we're perfect, but outside of us.
Yeah, exactly. You know, what is everyone else to do? No, you know, and just kind of like wrestling with their own relationship with themselves and their faith, and ultimately they end up finding the real relationship goals is friendship.
Oh, that's nice and so true. If you can be friends with someone, really strong friends, it makes for a much better relationship, and that's a fact. What part do you play?
I play one of Kelly Rowland's best friends. Yeah, and Robin Thede's in it as well, comedic genius, and this is a role you've never seen her in before. She's so grounded and dramatic. It's fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
You're gonna watch it. You're gonna love it.
And look, last question, best advice that you've received?
Best advice that I've ever received. You can't take anything with you, so leave it all here with your whole heart while you can.
I love that. That is great. So it's funny because I'm reading a book that said, die with zero, meaning enjoy it now.
Now, use yourself up. The greatest joy in life is to be used up.
Exactly. Oh, such a pleasure meeting you.
I'm Zach Fox, and I'm here with Lurker.
Awesome. Thank you.
Because of Chief of War. Thank you.
So I'm here with Zach Fox. And Zach, tell us a little bit about your show and what's going on with you. Love the hair, by the way.
So yeah, I'm here, Independent Film Spirit Awards. Like, I'm here for Lurker. We got 4 nominations. My homie Alex Russell is the writer and director, first-time director. Yeah, he wrote this film in the pandemic. He showed it to me very early on. I was like, hey man, I don't know what you're gonna do with this, but this is one of the best scripts I've ever read. Like, thank you. It was honestly just a friend-to-friend thing, and I was like, thank you for sharing this with me. And there was nobody attached, no production attached, just nothing. It was just words, and it was so well done and so well written. And I've watched this film, you know, just crawl out of infancy for the last few years and become what it is. And
nominated.
Here, so I'm ecstatic. I'm blessed.
You are. That's awesome. And I love to hear you say that.
Yeah.
You know, most people don't admit that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like they did it all on their own.
Oh, yeah. No, look, everybody in this room, I don't care who you are a product of the people around you. You know what I mean? We are all a product of the community. That's what film is about. And I know that because I'm in music, I'm in DJing, I'm in a lot of situations where people get to live by the illusion that it's all them, it's all themselves, but that's because you have this veneer that you can hide behind with being a music personality, being a DJ, whatever. But nah, this is about film, this is about the whole team, the producer, sound guy, the PA. So everybody winning today if we win, in my eyes. So yeah, I'm happy.
And God. That's what makes you blessed.
And God.
Can't leave him out. Well, that's it from the Film Independent Spirit Awards. Thank you so much for joining us here today. It's this beautiful day on this blue carpet. I'm Margie Ray, and I'm glad that you came, and I hope you really enjoyed seeing all these great celebrities that are nominated for the Film Independent Spirit Award today. They were all awesome, and I think we got just about everybody. Okay, thanks again. We'll see you next time. I interviewed all of you on the red carpet, and you were all so humble, but I just knew you were going to win, so congratulations. How does it feel? So you're all continuing your modesty. Okay.
Jason's running late. No, he's in Hawaii. He's working on his next project.
Yeah, I was going to say, is there a scene harder than F9?
Collectively, do we agree? Is there a scene harder than the Battle of F9?
No, on the Battle of F9, our writer, director, producer, and movie star Jason Momoa was also directing episode 9, the finale of the series. And we filmed on location on an active lava field. And the two volcanoes of the Big Island had erupted at the beginning of our filming and continued to flow lava until the completion of our scenes. So that's a big moment for us.
And one last question.
Health and safety was consulted during that time.
The story of Hawaii. And so it's hugely important to the people of Hawaii that they be acknowledged as the indigenous people and that they're still alive, that they still exist. They're not just there to bring you a pina colada, that they actually have a story and a heritage of their own. So I guess that's the big upside, and it's somewhere that we can celebrate in the independent spirit of what was achieved through the show. So yeah, thank you for the question.
One more question. No, that was it. That was it. I was like, I'm not done. I'm not done. Thank you. Congratulations.
With strangers is the thing that you could never dream of. But yeah, that's kind of the overarching phenomenon that I think this show provides, is that it's kind of bringing everyone together, like families, but even on the outside scope, people talking about it with people that you've never met before on the tube, like things like that is pretty special.
I think there's a personal dimension as a parent, of course. There's another dimension though, which is I'm emboldened. I just tried to speak to that. Probably bungled it.
And we're backstage here at the Independent Spirit Awards, speaking to the winners of Adolescent.
And have their place. And then there are things that hit people.
I mean, it's interesting because I've talked to people whose kids have seen the film, and young kids don't understand what the closet is. And so for those who don't know, Paul Rubens came out of the closet in this film. It was something he wanted to do, that as a younger gay filmmaker, I felt like I could help him do that on his own terms. And it was a big deal for Paul. And it's interesting to hear from people whose kids don't understand the struggle that Paul may have had, not just with self-acceptance, but really the choice he made to go into the closet to have a career. So I think it's been revelatory for young people in that sense, but also I'm hearing from people that their kids are watching Pee-wee's Playhouse and that they love it, which, you know, you never know, like, does this thing look old? Does it feel outdated? And it's so otherworldly. I don't think that young people register it as being from any time. It's like outer space.
Hi.
Questions? Yes.
I too am from Puerto Rico. Well, descent. I love the island. It's fabulous. A lot of people aren't familiar with it. What inspired you to make this about Puerto Rico, esta isla? Tell us about that.
I mean, I really feel that this is definitely a love letter to Puerto Rico because we weren't seeing our stories being told in a way that felt very honest to us, and we really wanted to tell a story about what it's like to be in Puerto Rico, live there, and some of our struggles, and we wanted to inspire and motivate our own people to reconnect with the land and with our culture, our history, our ancestors. We think there's so much power in that, and we wanted to give visibility to Puerto Rico.
And of course, this has nothing to do with the actual film that you made, but what did you feel about Bad Bunny? Because he's also...
Bad Bunny, shout out to Benito.
We love you.
I mean, the thing is that Puerto Rico has always been like a powerhouse for music and export of culture. But I think now there's like a new wave of Puerto Rican and Caribbean filmmaking that's trying to do the same thing, trying to get to a broader audience and showing our culture through a different medium, you know? And our film is a Lovers on the Run coming-of-age film. And we always say that it's about the protagonist's search for identity, but also Puerto Rico as a society also trying to understand where it belongs and who are we, you know? So it's very important for us to take that message across and talk about these issues that we face as Puerto Ricans at present.
And we feel that Bad Bunny is doing a great job. So
Yeah.
we love him.
And how do most Puerto Ricans feel when they're not considered American citizens?
Sorry?
How do most Puerto Ricans feel when they're not considered American citizens as they really are?
Oh. Yeah, it's a complex situation with Puerto Rico, you know, with our citizenship that was given in 1917, and we've been like a rocky, kind of like complicated relationship with the U.S. But we obviously admire and we're part of the U.S. and we wish that we can, you know, work things out eventually, you know, and try to bring a better social status or political status to Puerto Rico and not just a colony.
Yeah, it's tough to be a colony. It's very important to have visibility, but also representation, which is something we don't have. This means so much to us because, you know, this is the first time that a Puerto Rican film is here in this space and being nominated and now winning an award. We're not just winning it for us, we're winning it for all of us and all of our stories. And
Congratulations.
Holy, thank you so much.
I told you you'd win.
Dude, you told me. That's insane. So, this doesn't feel real. What the hell?
But it looks good on you.
It looks good. I didn't even know it was going to have my name on it. That's crazy. Super heavy as well.
They knew as well.
I know that. Wait, who knew?
Whoever put your name on it right away.
Whoever put my name on it.
They had it ready.
Someone's knew all this time. Wow.
So what does this mean to you?
What does this mean to me? Man, this is for this being my first movie, man, and getting up here, this is I don't even know how to describe it. This is insane. This is such motivation to keep going, and this is so it's such an honor to get this. Thank you, Indie Spirits and IFC. Thank you so much.
One more question.
Let's go.
Evan Jackson from Young Golden Rico. What's the family group chat gonna sound like when they know you're gonna win right now?
The family group chat? What's the family group chat gonna sound like? I don't even know. Honestly, maybe my friends group chat might go crazy or my manager group chat, but the family group chat, I don't even know. I don't even know if they care, honestly. But my friends are gonna go crazy, yeah. Yeah, man.
Hey, we got one.
Let's go.
We talked a bunch.
We did.
I'm excited you made.
Thank you.
You were talking in your speech about getting reached out to on social media.
Yeah.
They just straight up DM you. Like, how did you start the conversation to get to be a part of the film?
They actually, at the time that I got this, my account was banned on social media. I got my account banned. So they emailed my sister and they said, we want you to try out for this role. So I tried out for it. I got a call back. And then, yeah, I met them downtown New York, and then I got some pizza with the director, and man,
the rest
crazy.
is history.
Rest is history. Let's go. Yes, sir.
It wasn't very on brand, but I kept my phone in my backpack. Sorry, Francis. And yeah, we walked 8 to 15 miles every day, and I ended up walked like 261 miles throughout the process of the film. It's like walking to here in San Diego and back. It was, yeah, pretty brutal. But we did it. Yeah.
You have to understand some of the scenes in the movie are 8 pages long, and if you average about a minute per page, you're talking 8-minute scenes, 8-minute takes, and you would run the scenes, we would run them as a whole, so you're walking almost 3/4 of a mile, most likely at 3 miles per hour per take. And so every time you'd have to sort of reset, you'd walk the take, you'd walk back, you'd walk the take, you'd walk back. And so it was amazing the physical toll that it took on.
And here we are, would have won the awards, and just now, Star Wars iconic actor Mark Hamill just walked in the door here to the press room. Guess he was part of the movie, maybe he was partying inside. That's Mark Hamill just walked in right now. You can see here, he's still looking good. It looks like he's out of breath. He maybe just got here just in time. Stay tuned for more.
Made not just a good cast, who I think is really brilliant actors that I actually look up to, but also a group of boys that actually just really get on. And then you throw Judy Greer in, and we're all having a really good time. No, we had a great time. You know, as Garrett said, we'd walk miles and then walk back to the resetting point and then do it all again like about, 8 times. But it was just like, do it and then have a good time talking.
I rode in the Jeep the whole time.
I weren't gonna do that to him, but he did. It's fine. I'm not mad. He's Luke Skywalker. That's it.
Yeah, I will say that one of the really interesting things about the camaraderie in this movie was that we shot it chronologically, which is not something that happens usually. And so I think a lot of these guys came in thinking, like the boys in the movie, oh, this is going to be easy, I can do it, it's going to be really fun, it's going to be an adventure. And they started walking, and about a weekend, reality sunk in. And you talk about trauma bonding, which happens on almost any movie, but specifically something like this, where you're walking those miles and you've got blisters and you're sore and you're sunburned and you're dealing with the weather and, like I said, tick bites and wasp stings or whatever was going on during the shoot. And it is a bonding experience. And so, and especially for the boys that last, that make it all the way through to the end of the movie, it was an incredible thing to watch.
Thank you. Can we just like have a photo again? Now that we have one here.
All right, guys, hop
Come
step
off that
forward.
wall if you could, please.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
If we can start on the right and then move down, okay? Right here, so 1, 2, 3. All right, thank you.
In the middle here.
Oh, Josie. And right here in the middle, please.
Not on camera.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, for nothing.
I got $20 in my pocket.
We had girls asking us the first time.
Zach's leaning in.
I'll send you the link tree.
Okay, man.
That maybe we could. Let's see what the other questions are. That's the whole new one. Wait. Someone has to ask something else unrelated. Gabriel.
Alright, if there was a lurker 2, where would the movie go? Where would the plot go?
Great question. I think I've thought about this, and it's like me meeting Christopher Nolan at the DJ Awards and just turning that into Lurker 2, where it's like, this guy is now my best friend and I need to insinuate myself into his life. I did have this version of the last scene where
well, I have 2 small children, so I'd probably be going home, and they're very much in the moment, and they're curious, but they kind of move on. So that's kind of the best tonic, in that you just have to be pretty present. But there were definitely some days that were harder than others. Yeah, so I would maybe have a glass of wine. Unwind.
Rose, yet another award. Where are you going to display these awards in your house?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It was such an incredible category. It was amazing. There's also so many people. I was like, how do you decide? So I haven't thought that far ahead. I have to come up with somewhere.
Well, it looks great with your dress. And who's your dress by?
Thank you. This is Loewe.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I've had a lot of love about that. It's been very cool to see people come out of the woodwork. Amanda Seyfried's been very sweet. No, the film is very relatable about all things parenting. I've had so many people say they've felt seen, and even if you've had any trauma in your life, the film really speaks to stress and being under pressure in a way that is it's just incredibly told by Mary Bernstein.
Well, that's it from the Film Independent Spirit Awards. Thank you so much for joining us here, and we'll see you next time.
It's a very good point. I mean,
But that's a long answer first.
No, it's a perfect answer.
Entertainment and sports today.
Fabulous.